What's up guys, my name is Brandon, and after unboxing the iPhone XS and the XS Max, now I have an unboxing for you guys of the brand new Apple Watch Series 4. So you can tell right off the bat that the box is very minimalistic. I actually like it. They went with the all white look. And you can see right there, I got the space gray aluminum case with the black sport band in the 44mm size. So last year with the Series 3, I did go for the smaller watch face, but this time I wanted to go for the bigger watch face. So I will definitely be comparing that. I'm also going to be testing out my custom leather band there on my Series 3 on the Series 4. I'm expecting it to fit since Apple did say that all the old watch bands will fit on the Series 4. So let's go ahead and unbox this guy. Packaging does seem a little bit different than last year with the Series 3, not too much different though. And by the way, I did also get the LTE model, so this is GPS plus cellular. So I will be able to take calls and listen to calls on this as well, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and fully unclose this box. And there's another look at that watch etching, which is really nice. And we need to undo these flaps right here. There we go. So this box is definitely different than last year. It did not open up like this. And when we open it up, you can see, wow, we have some really cool graphics there of the Apple Watch. That was not on the Series 3 box. And then once we open it up, you can see we have a really nice looking watch face there, a little logo. So that is really cool. And then we have another box in there for the band. This is some awesome packaging here from Apple. I love the look of the packaging of this. So let's set that off over to the side, and we have our band right there, but let's get into the watch face. So let's go ahead and take this top box off, set that over to the side, and you can see we have the watch face right here in a little cover. So take a look at that. That is really cool. Let's go ahead and take it out of this case. You can take it up either up or down. And you can see right there, definitely a much bigger face than my Series 3. And wow, I love the look of this thing. That is the comparison to my Series 3. I will be doing a more in-depth comparison in a future video, but that is just a quick look, my first impressions comparing it to the Series 3. And then we have a little pamphlet right here, which will have our Get Started guide. We don't have Apple stickers with this, unfortunately. We have our charger right here. We have our cord. And unfortunately, this is not fast charging either, but it does charge really fast anyways. And then we have our power block right here, which is the same block that we get with the iPhones. So we can set that off to the side. Now let's unbox the band. It's nothing really special. It is just the black sport band. I just got the cheapest one because I know I'm never going to use the actual band that it comes with. I'm going to use my leather band just because I like the look of it better. So you can see we open the package up like so. Really neat packaging. I really love the packaging this year with the Series 4. It's much better than last year with the Series 3. So you can see it gives you some instructions on the packaging as well, which is really cool. And like I said, I'm not going to be using that band, so I'm just going to take the band off of my Series 3 and put it on the Series 4. And by the way, something that I really love with the Series 4 this year is that the crown is not fully red now. It kind of just has an accent of red. It kind of just goes around in a little circle, but it's not fully red like it was on the Series 3. You know, that was such a huge turnoff for a lot of people last year, and I definitely agree. I didn't really dislike it as much as some other people just because I always used it with a black band, so I didn't really care. But that red made the watch not actually go with a lot of different color bands. So I'm glad that this year they just went with an accent instead of fully coloring it in red. Now there's another massive difference on the back. Take a look at the difference in the back of the Series 3 compared to the Series 4. Of course, we do have the ECG monitor now in the Series 4, so the back is definitely going to look a little bit better. It definitely looks a little bit more advanced, and it seems like it sticks out a little bit further. No, maybe it's the exact same. You can see how they both protrude out a little bit. It feels like it's the exact same as last year, but just the look of the sensors on the bottom side of the watch face look different. Also, the little buttons right there look a little bit smaller this year on the Series 4, and you can see there is also a big difference on the left-hand side right here. We have two long slits on the Series 4, whereas the Series 3, we have two small slits right there and then two dots. And on the side with the crown and the button as well, the button doesn't protrude out as much as it did on the Series 3. We also have the microphone button right there, the microphone hole, I should say. It's in that new position here on the Series 4, which looks better. And so now I want to put my leather band on the Series 4 to make sure it does in fact fit. So there we go. It does seem to lock in place. Let's put the other side in. There we go. It did lock into place. So perfect. Okay, not perfect. I put it on upside down. So let me adjust that real quick. All right, perfect. And now we are also booting up, which is nice. So the old bands do in fact fit perfectly here on the Series 4. And man, I love the size of the 44mm screen here on the Series 4. Definitely better than the smaller size here on my Series 3, which for the Series 3, I got the 38mm. So there we go. That boot up was actually really quick for an Apple Watch. The Series 3 took a long time to boot up. So definitely quicker here on the Series 4. And of course you will need an iPhone to set this up. I'm not going to do that in this video. I just wanted to show you guys the unboxing of the Apple Watch Series 4 and compare it to the Series 3. But man, I must say that Apple did a tremendous job with the packaging this year on the Series 4. It definitely looks awesome and much better than last year's Series 3. It was just more of an experience, which was cool to me. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Also, let me know if you got a new Apple Watch Series 4 today or not. Let me know in a comment down below. I'm really curious to see how many of you actually purchased this new Apple Watch. So yeah, make sure you guys are subscribed so you can can see my full review when I do review this phone. I will probably compare it to the Series 3 more in depth as well, so stay tuned for those videos. But for now, thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon.